Inferno is considered one of the hardest maps for snipers, and for a good reason. The layout of the map and the tight corridors make it difficult to unleash aggressive style, and therefore your city side positioning is everything. But few players have cracked the code, and in this video we will dive into what makes 3 top-rated AWPers on this map so deadly. This is a quick 3-minute guide, but if you vibe with it, I did a complete guide with positional holds, rotations, utility, and side-by-side comparisons between ZywOo, m0NESY, and Moldo in a way so you can learn and copy it for your own games. If you remember, you're supporting this channel and get hours of extra content that is aimed at serious players looking to improve. The most important rule is that you do not have a fixed spot. You don't play long, you play everywhere. You must not only look for your impact around the whole map, but you must also create an illusion of pressure. That means even if you start in the AWP setup, opponents must feel the potential threat of you starting on B and therefore play around the threat that is non-existent. This is what the best AWPers do. Let's start with the opening moves. These are also called starters, and on this map we will have way more passive starters compared to really aggressive ones. Around the middle you want to avoid the common mistake of just dueling T's in ramp. This is very unfavorable duel, especially if you know enemy can have AWP or scout. Instead you want to just control the strafe like this. Second way how to peek middle is through short, and again, you don't want to just challenge T ramp. Instead, post up on this angle holding for a mid walk play. It is easy spot to get out of even if you miss. The timing to leave this is around 140, and here is where we have first differences. ZywOo loves to back off here next to the pillar. If you are around short or in pit, you're dedicated A-hold, and there is not much thinking for you other than picking good angle. Most powerful angles are here, which I call device, in pit, and then further back at site. The power of these angles lies in your survivability. If you miss, you are more likely to still get a couple shots off before being overrun. In the full members version of this video, I also explain how to play apps and give specific examples from ZywOo, m0NESY, and Moldo for all of the openers we've talked about and much more. When it comes to openers on B, these 3 players become more uniform. If you're going to expect banana pushes, car peeks, and aggressive approach, I will disappoint you. Banana is controlled chaos, and with that amount of randomness, you want to minimize your chances of getting too much utility damage. Majority of the B starters happen like this, just a simple post up on the corner of banana. You might think that this position is so often mollied, and you are right, but with recent CS2 updates you are able to collide with the molly and bounce it away like Moldo does here. Again, this is a very low risk play because even if you get blind or miss, the punish play is almost non-existent. One variation that you can spot is that after a few seconds, AWPers will go forward to take this line if they feel like they can take more control. After you are forced away from banana on B, it's no rocket science. There are a handful of spots you can use. Going calls is very safe and very good, especially if you have an HE to break the smoke in front of you on the execute. Another cool thing is to count the mollies towards banana. If T's were taking banana with a car molly and then later use 2 more for pull and sandbags, then you should opt to play positions like dark or triple. Those spots have great multi-kill potential and you dodge a lot of common flashes if you don't get mollied. Playing CT might sound safe, but it's also pretty low impact as you will be most likely smoked off, flashed, and even HE breaks are very hard to time correctly. That's it for the beginning of the round. If you want to know how to maximize your impact with the best rotation principles and how to best use your utility, check out the full 9-minute exclusive membership video where you can learn much more than I could fit in this 3-minute version. Shout out to you, all of my Patreons and Coffee members, for your continual support. It allows me to create more content like this. Your name is on the screen right now as a little token of appreciation. I used Coffee for years, where you can find extra content and perks at various tiers of membership, but due to popular demand, I set up Patreon too. Nothing changes, both platforms are treated equally, with same content, just for your convenience to use whichever side you prefer. Thank you for making my videos better and possible.